Good morning. Welcome to the first episode of Nacho Bitch. Mm-mm-mm. I am your host, Vita, aka Vita God, aka Pillow Princess. So listen, this podcast. Really, the audience I'm looking at are my moms, my women, my ladies, my people. Basically, my background is this. I'm 30 something. I have two kids that are reaching teen. I have a 16 and a 10-year-old at the time I'm videoing this, recording this. Um, and I've just reached a point in my life where I'm really starting to learn who I am outside of being a mother, outside of being a worker, outside of being somebody's lady, you know, who am I? What do I want? What are my ambitions? And I remember being a kid, as a lot of 80s babies, whoop, whoop, making videos or making, making videos. Kids there making videos. We were making fucking video cassettes. We were recording videos. We were recording our voices on radios and music on cassettes, bro. That's what we were doing. Um, I don't know what happened. I think I got, you get older, you forget about things. You just forget about the things that you really like and just start to conform to the world. And I think this is my chance to not conform to the world. This is my chance to come together with people like myself and grow and reach new opportunities and heights that we never thought was possible. But now that I'm not the sole person responsible for the happiness and the upbringing of others, I mean, I'm still a mother, of course, but as your children get older, your focus can shift from them to you. You still got one hand on one hand on the throttle. Um, I am African American. Um, I am from Wisconsin, currently living in Denver. Actually, currently living in Pueblo. It's a long story. I went through um, a little bit of a world change. I left my job. I was just genuinely unhappy with how I was spending my days. And when it came down to a point where I had to defend my job I was like, ah, fuck this shit. Halt. Can't help you there. Cannot do that. So I do have a food business, Vita's Gourmet Egg Rolls. Currently not in operation. With transitioning and my jobs and things, my heart wasn't in it for a little bit there. But I've never stopped thinking of new recipes and ideas. So I do want to get it back started. Maybe some small catering or something like that. But yeah. Anywho, I just really want to talk about the coming of age of us. Like, oh my gosh, it's so fun outside, but it's not. I was in a 6-year relationship. Me and my ex are cool. I just realized that at some point in time, like, I need to, first of all, love myself, which, how dare you get in a relationship with someone else before you have a solid relationship with yourself? Shame on you, Vita. I am a pothead. How'd you put that gently? You don't. I smoke a lot of weed. Okay? And I don't like lying about it either. I'm very open about it. As you can see, the smoke in the air. So, anyhow, I enjoy music, all kinds of music. I don't perform or do music because I'm not artistic in that way. I cannot hold a note. I cannot hold a note. I cannot hold a note. I do have a tiny microphone, but we won't be using that today. All right, so more about the podcast, guys. It's so much. It's hard to narrow down, but we're gonna have a good time because oh my god, life is funny. Life is funny. Um, let's see, what else do you need to know about me to get this relationship started? I'm a terrible dater, so I'm super single. I used to be a little more slutty than I am these days. It's just really hard in this society to be comfortable because you really are questioning everybody. Oof. It's like, God, all my boundaries are up, baby. And I don't mean like in a negative way, but like seriously, you gotta vent these motherfuckers, and sometimes it just don't get past the venting. So you might be stuck with your dick in your hand. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it feels like that. Anyway, I do have another podcast with my homegirl called Suburban Girls. We're supposed to be getting that back in production soon. This means a lot to me, and I'm really glad that you stuck around this long. Because holy fuck, what the fuck have I been talking about? Nothing. Anyhow, I just really want some place to share with, and all of the misadventures. I'm super late. I read Issa Rae's book about basically her own autobiography, and it was great. It was like, man, she just reminded me of me. It was so nice to have that space, to be able to be like, even though she definitely, her upbringing and her background is completely different than mine, but we're both personality wise, it's always like you fit like kind of nowhere and everywhere at the same time. It's like you're cool, but like not that cool. Oh my god, probably why I'm single. Well, one day I'm a rock star. Next day, who the fuck knows? Let's put this out somewhere. I was little. I smoked this whole thing this morning, but it's a snow day here, so